going to have to check that. But the funny thing is, too, when we first met and started talking and got on this pod, is when I was still doing the HR podcast. Mm-hmm. And we were talking, obviously, about the real sleep epidemic in the nation, especially how it impacts people at work and the cost to employees, to employers. And now we're talking pickleball. But it's funny because like the last guest we had is a performance, what is it, performance excellence doctor. He's a scientist for all kinds of, and he is big into the power of sleep as well. It's one of the pillars of his program that he developed as well. And it's like, well, shoot, there's an excuse. We got to get Sarah back on. Now let's talk sleep and pickleball.
I couldn't be happier. Two of my very favorite things. Thanks to you guys. I mean, when we think about how far we go back now, I was saying how I hadn't heard of pickleball before you.
Oh, wow. We introduced you to the sport?
Yes.
Yay.
And it's so interesting because, we're up in the Midwest and maybe behind in the times. But very shortly after we had our last conversation and you were telling me about your introductions into the world of pickleball, it just blew up here. And I just thought about you guys every time. It was so funny because I was like, we're behind. This is actually a blast.
That's awesome.
Now, are you playing indoors or outdoors?
Outdoors.
Outdoors. Okay.
Yes. While we can, but it's Minnesota, so once it starts snowing, we'll be inside again. But every chance we get outside.
That's so cool. And you play with your boyfriend, you said?
Yep.
You guys play together. And how do y'all play together? Do y'all get along when you play?
Yes.